Maybe this is heaven, maybe that's just you. I don't trust my judgment, cause I'm just 22. My mind is running circles, my heart is out in the rain. I know that this is sudden, but do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? Do you feel that I can't make my mind up? I don't know what to do. I'm trying to be honest. A point of view, so you tell me that you're leaving, but I wish you would stay. Think that this is worth it, but do you feel the same?
되게 보석 같네. 너 지금 다 자랑하려고.
하루야 물 마셔. 이주는데.
응.
대저부? 아지?
맛있다. 얼씨.
하루 두고 어떻게 출근을 해요?
너무 잘하는데? 너무 잘하는데? 오케이.それがいい？見して。おー、いいの選んだね。かわいい。はる、ここ見て。びっくりだね。
アイスクリームって甘いわ。
すいません。あ、すごい。あ、はい、それで。
美味しい。パンも食べれる。
食べれる？うわ。もうなくなっちゃった。
ホットコーヒー、アメリカコーヒー。
釜飯。美味しそう。
so far away. Last night was one
바다에 돌아가니. 와, 잘 온다. 우리 첫 여름에 첫 물하니까 깨끗하게.
비용 날 냄새가 나거든.
今仕上げましょう。
ありがとうございます。
ご飯おかわりができます。
오이 먹을래 너? 응. 오이 갖고 가.
다른 야채 안 받겠지? 가져가.
We've been up for way too long, but I don't wanna come down.
화채
Caught up in a long free fall, you got me off of the ground. Sway for a minute, the plane moves side to side. One way ticket, I want you in my life. Feeling my height when you're on my side, high up in the sky, cruising through the night. Feeling my height.
I ain't never been one to not follow the signs. You looking like a one way. Gotta make the right choice. Hope I make the right noise. Hoping that you like boys like me. I know you're feeling me from across the room. I got a feeling.